Hey everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, it's a dreary overcast day, like I said in the previous video, so we decided to come to the scrapyard this morning. So I'll get a few clips of that. It's a treasure trove for me around here. Intro's a little bit different, but stay tuned, I'll show you what we're looking at here. Like an old plow there that's seen its better days. Last time I was here, they had a couple of F Gleaner combines. I guess they've already scrapped those. It's just a treasure trove. It's a big dismantling company. You can come over here and pick out what you want. I think the price is, I think it's 25 cents a pound for scrap metal. Find some really good deals, some stuff you normally don't see. But it's looking kind of thin today. I know the price of metal went up a month or two ago, and I think they've done away with a lot. We're going to continue on and see what we can find here. I'll bring you back shortly. Well, it started raining on us pretty good. I'll show you the bounty when we get back home. Kind of crowded today. I didn't want to film too awful much. There's a guy here that he's here every once in a while, and any kind of good long scrap metal, he marks it up. He's up there marking like crazy. I'm glad I got what I got. .855 track loader. It's been here for quite a while. Don't know what they're gonna do with it. I guess just dismantle it at some point. Like a new boom off excavator there. Well, there's the score on mine from the scrapyard. Got a piece of 5-inch C-channel, 6-inch C-channel, and then got another piece of 4-inch that's almost a 1/2 inch thick. So I'm not sure exactly. We've done this several different ways over the years. Probably going to end up putting the 6-inch piece in the frame and then using that 4-inch stick wire piece up underneath it, weld it to it for the flex. So not sure yet if we're going to, I want to try to go inside the frame. I'm probably going to have to offset the ball a little bit forward, which the last one we ever did, we put it 4 inches forward of the rear axle, so it seemed to work out pretty good. So probably I'm going to try to get the channel to go up under here, and then I'll weld it and then bolt it and put a plate up here and then a plate over the top over here so far, and then that 4-inch piece will be underneath. But I got to get the ball ordered. So went to the scrapyard this morning, showed you that. We're going to try to head up here to the junkyard that's close by the farm here and just possibly see if I can look up and find the serpentine system for the motor over there, which I'll get at the scrapyard. It's usually pretty crowded, but if we run across anything good, I'll bring you along. If not, we'll wrap this one up here soon. Well, I guess somebody had the same idea I did. Pretty much everything left on the motor except for the serpentine system. It's probably going to be something hard to find at the junkyard. Well, I found one on a V6 that would work, but it's broken. Typical. I guess that's why it's still here. I finally scored. Quite the afternoon getting all that off. I'll explain and show you what we got when we get back to the farm. Okay, well, we made it back from the junkyard. I'll show you the score. Was able to get the brackets for the serpentine setup like I talked about wanting to get. Got the bottom pulley for the crank, harmonic balancer. Got the side bracket over there where the air conditioner compressor goes, the water pump pulley, and then this whole bracket here for the power steer. And I went ahead and got the pump with it because it had the pulley on it. This one actually, the reason I wanted it, had the air condition delete already on it. You know, Grandpa's truck's gonna have air conditioning eventually, but I don't have to worry about doing that right now and getting the compressor. It had the let's see, I think an idler, and then that pulley for the air condition delete, and then the tensioner over there. They all had a lot of wear in them. The truck had over 300,000. The way they charge you there, I wasn't going to pay, you know, for something I wasn't going to use. So, and I got the belt. It's actually been replaced. Doesn't have any dry rot cracks in it, so that'll get me started. So good score on that. Got all the parts in this morning for the front end. We got the races and wheel bearings, oil seals, brake hoses, and then a jar of miscellaneous bolts there that go with the brackets. So, and all this is sitting on the channel iron that I got this morning at the scrapyard I showed you for the goosenecks. I'm going to need a total of 3 of them. One here on Grandpa's, one on the 2-wheel drive service truck that'll eventually be 4-wheel drive, and then we're going to put one in my buddy's. He's got a 1-ton dually too that we use once in a while. Put one on there. So not a whole lot today, but thought I'd show you what we got here. Get situated and we'll wrap this one up. Okay, I believe we're going to wrap this one up and call it a video. Wasn't a whole lot today. Made a trip to the scrapyard, got the metal we needed for the gooseneck hitches I've got to build for the 3 trucks. Showed you a little bit of that. Wasn't a whole lot there. Kind of rainy and there was quite a few people there. Left there, came back to the farm, dropped that off, went up to the north end of town here to basically a pull apart, if you will, and was able to score the brackets. Wasn't sure how that was going to go, but you know, they had everything there in one shot, so I was tickled with that. Took us quite a while to get those off. We didn't take the metric wrenches that we needed and couldn't get sockets on it, so it was a lot aggravating. I didn't get any clips of that, but it's crowded up there too. And you know, like I said, I'm not sure how people feel about somebody carrying a camera around all the time. You know, I don't mind it here at the farm and nobody else around, but it makes me feel weird out in public. So I didn't get a whole lot, just a few clips here or there. But we'll see what the week brings. I'm gonna try to get the front end back together with all the new parts there and get it back rolling. Get these cab mounts off, and I'll probably go ahead and cut the links for the first hitch we need for Grandpa's truck here, and get some parts ready to come off his truck, and probably work on the Gleaner a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and try to replace that hydraulic line so I can get it cranked up and moved and get the head on it. We're gonna try to make a trip down to Oakboro, North Carolina to the Gleaner junkyard here in the next couple of weeks, so something to look forward to there. But anyway, before I finish it up, just want to say, you know, I don't gain subscribers left and right, but there are quite a few new ones here. Just want to say thank you for that. I really appreciate you, you know, being here, and you know, drop me a comment down there. I love to hear from you. Love the conversations. I try to answer all of them. You know, once in a while I'll miss one here or there. You know, they mysteriously disappear, but it's not because I'm not trying. So really appreciate that. Thank you for being here. You know, hopefully you enjoy the journey with me. And if you got any questions about anything that's going on, definitely, you know, hit me up and I'll answer all I can. So thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing if you hadn't already. You know, hit the thumbs up button if you like what you see. Thumbs down, I understand it's not for everybody. Share the videos, get them out there. Might be somebody else interested in this I'm doing here. Kind of a day away from the farm, but we rounded up a lot of parts for the future project, so we'll see what we can get into. Until next time, thank you.